ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו. Today's halacha, I really need a haircut badly. This is the worst period of the year for me. The Omer? Yeah. Today's halacha is actually not from yechave daat. There's a interesting halacha that I was looking at last week, and I said, you know what, I want to share this with you guys, because I got to ask this question a lot of times. So it's not from yechave daat, but it's also from the same rabbi, it's Chacham Ovadia. I'm using the sefer over here called Avodat Ovadia. It's a sefer that's written by someone who's saying exactly what Chacham Ovadia did in his life. How did he pray? What did he say? So this is a testimony of exactly what he did. The question is, a few people have asked me, when we do Naktishach B'na'alisach, Kino Mesiach Soso V'Kodesh, vekara ze el ze ve'amad. Are we supposed to point in a certain direction when we say vekara ze el ze ve'amad? And if so, what is the direction? When we say Oseh Shalom B'Milamav, after the Amidah, we take our 3 steps back, and we say Oseh Shalom B'Milamav, we go left. We go right. We go straight. So Yossi, what about vekara ze el ze ve'amad? What should we do? Should we go in a certain direction? Yes. Which one? Left, right, center? Right, left, center? Right, left? Nehemiah? Right, left? Even though Oseh Shalom was left, right?
No, the Shalom is left, right.
Yeah, so what about
right, left?
Right, left?
No. Right.
Uncle Jack?
Shalom, left,
right? Vekara ze el ze.
Right.
Uncle Jack has laid down the law. He says, Naktishach is right, left. Okay, ready? Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, who was a very big posek, he's no longer alive, did not do anything during vekara ze el ze ve'amad. He just stayed straight. In the writings of the Gri Beracha, he says, "B'inyan minhag ha'olam lipanot rosham l'sedadim b'sha'a she'omri vekara ze el ze ve'amad." This minhag people have that they go like this, vekara ze el ze ve'amad, with their heads. Check out the sefer She'elot u'tshuvot b'kalmei Yehuda ve'agon of Yehuda Shapiro. שנשאל האם יש מקור וסמך למנהג העולם שבקדושה בתיבות וקרא זה על זה מסבבים נשיהם לימין ושמאל. So he was asked, Rabbi Shapiro says that he was asked, is there a source for this custom to do vekara ze el ze ve'amad? Ve'eshiv lo yadua li mekor. I have no idea where this custom came from. Ve'lo ra'iti she'hagedolim nahagu ken. I never saw the rabbis do this before. Also, the Gaon had the Grat Nevensel Shlita. I guess he's alive still. Nevensel. I don't know what that is. Besevet Teshuvot Avigdor Levi, right? Shelo Kulam Noagim Ken. Not every shul you see people doing Ze el Ze ve'amad.
Isn't it true that certain they're not his own separate Chazan?
Maran Shulchan Aruch says that. Maran Shulchan Aruch says that we should all not say Naktishach, only the Hazan. We go against Maran on this very, very rare occurrence. We go against Maran Shulchan Aruch because the Arizal says, Api Kabbalah, we should all say Naktishach and Ensah. Maran says don't do it, straight out.
That's what we did in Seattle.
Really?
I saw it in
Maran.
that we're not supposed to.
Yeah, Maran. Well, there's only. There you go. So they have a lot to rely on. V'yiba'el ha'chaim tovim ha'aruchim ha'gaon Rav Chaim Kanievsky Shlita here. I bet this is written, I guess, right before he died. Now he's no longer alive. Rav Chaim lo na'ago la'atot yamin l'smol be'omram she'en lazeh mekor be'halacha. Rav Chaim Kanievsky also did not go right or left. He went straight. He said there's no source for this custom. Maybe people are mixing it up with Oseh Shalom. Umashi v'kvod הגאון הנאמן שליטה שכתב לו טעם למנהג העולם משום שעושים דמיון כעין המלאכים שקוראים זה על זה. He said no, there is a reason. We're trying to look like the malachim and resemble what the malachim do, and we say vekara ze el ze ve'amad. They give each other permission to say kedusha וכמו שמכוונים רגליהם בסוד ורגליהם לרגל ישרה, Why do we have our feet together during Naktisha? Also to look like the Malachim, which have one regel, and so therefore we should do the same thing. However, if you look at the Pninei HaPirasha, שנשאל הגאון הנאמן שליטה בהזכר לעיל, והשיב בשינוי לשון קצת בזה הלשון. This is what he writes. אינני יודע, I don't know. מצטמא להראות דוגמה שהמלאכים פונים זה לזה. Maybe people do this to look like the angels that go from right to left. ונותנים משוט זה לזה. That's the only thing he can think of. Hakam Yitzhak Yosef, the chief rabbi, writes in Yalkut Yosef on the bottom on the commentary. It's not on the top part. So you won't even see this halakha on the top part. But if you look at the notes in the commentary, he says, Yesh noagim kesheomrim vekara zeh ponim l'sad yamin. Some people go to the right to vekara zeh, and el zeh l'tzad small left. V'chanireh, it seems yesod ha'minhag, the custom must be al pi ma shekadav maran Shulchan Aruch. Kesheomar oseh shalom b'mamav yapoch panav l'tzad smolo, and hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu is l'tzad yamin. We know Oseh Shalom is a real thing, so it must be a spin-off of this custom. Why do we do left by Oseh Shalom and then right by Ya'aseh Shalom? Why do we go left first, Uncle Jack? Because we're facing Hashem. Hashem is facing us like this, so we're going, our left is Hashem's right. But Mishnah says, when you're praying, it's like Hashem's in front of you. So your left is Hashem's right. From this reason, that's why you go left first. When it comes time for Kiddusha, we already came back to Hashem. So we're almost like standing with Hashem during Kiddusha. Now the Shekhinah is not facing you during Kiddusha. Now you're with the Shekhinah. You're up. And so therefore your right is Hashem's right. So maybe during Kiddusha, you should do the other way around and do the right side first and the left side second. Abal says, Yitzhak, again, I don't see that everyone does this. There's a lot of great rabbis. They don't do anything during vekara zeh ve'amad. Hagaon harav hamikubal, Rabbi, I think Svi Motzafi, he's alive still. Is his name Svi? I think so. Huh? I don't know. It's a shlita. In the Sefer Shibat Sion, Sion, very Sion Mutzafi. Yeah, thank you. He talks about the salah. He says, like we just said, go right and left. Like basically everyone here says. Omnam, however, Ayem beSefer Alei Hadas. Check the Sefer. Shekatav leHasbir Tam Sheish Nogim Lefront Tehillah L'Tzad Smol. He says no, you should keep the same thing as Oseh Shalom and go left first. Ulam Katav Nechedo Harav Sasson Shalita. Hacham Ovadiah's grandson, Rabbi Sasson, writes, V'gam Maran Avinu Ovadia Yosef Zatzal. Rov Yamav Lo Nahag B'Piniot Ele Klal. Most of the times when he prayed, Hacham Ovadiah, he did not do any right, any left. Just stay the same. But there is a place to do this if you want to do it. You're not going to find this custom in any of the writings, Kabbalah or Halakha. You want to look like Malachim. And therefore, he says, so if you look at the top of the page, Kedusha and Kedusha, Keshamar vekara zeh ve'amad. When Hacham Ovadiah said these words, Lo pana liyamin u'lismol. He didn't go right or left, and so therefore you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. If you want to go right and left, you're going to hold like those that hold you with the you want to look like the Malachim. And if you want to go left to right, you have like one posek that says you should do left to right, and therefore I myself do right to left. I had a guy in the shul here. He's not here now. He didn't leave me alone. He said, you have to do left to right first. I said, no. Kiddusha is different. The answer is you don't have to do any of it. You don't have to do anything. And so therefore, you don't have to do anything in vekara zeh ve'amad. I don't know where that came from either. I have no idea where that came from. Maybe I'll try to find that in this book, see if he
I
did
don't
it.
know what to think.
You have to bow during Kaddish, that's for sure. Oh, we don't do that. What? Oh no, that's for the Amidah. That's before the Amidah to give it a shoot. Yeah, I grew up doing it. But hold on, let's see if he says it over here in the Kaddish. Yeah, Kaddish. He used to say kir'ute, not khir'ute. This is the Kaddish section. He did not stand up for Kaddish. Except for Friday night. That's the whole Kaddish. No, there's no section here. That's it for today. And so therefore, that's halacha. You don't have to do any of it. And it seems that if you do it, you should do it right to left first.